Close your eyes, let the music take you on a mysterious journey into the unknown possibilities. Hi, Real Education crew. We're ready for 2022 and it's great to talk to you right now, and I know that what we're coming up is we've got our very first event, which is the Cruise Summit, and I just want to give you a little bit of rundown on the summit. Is where we get together and as crew connect, share and discuss where the crew's going into the future and how to be a part of it and what it actually does for you. And the concept of crew really originated when I would do workshops that I found that I had nowhere to go after an event. And what we do with Real Education is you get to participate on crew and you get the learnings and the transformation. But what it does something else. It creates a tribe of amazing people that are on a similar journey where we get to express our authenticity and really see ourselves and heal and transform. And what we do in this environment, we share where we're at, we share where we're going, we discuss little issues and we become very supportive. And what a tribe does, it holds a container for each other to express what's going on inside. And I noticed that once you've done the work and you've done your rite of passage and initiation, that you want to relate to people that have done a similar journey because it's authentic, it's connected, it has love, it has a variation of possibilities. And with like-minded people, when you're around them, you actually grow and transform at a phenomenal speed. And then hence we get what we call the brotherhood, the sisterhood, and we learn to hold each other in fragile times. We learn to inspire each other when we need some inspiration, and we're really there as a community holding a greater container to support each other in this journey. And if we go out in the mainstream world, it can get a little bit lonely out there. Sometimes you've got some of your work environments, whatever, you don't get that level of connection. And I invite all of you to just consider that this is an amazing concept that supports people on their journey. There are moments in our life when we're in deep reflection of where we're journeying, and when we have someone that understands us, and especially when you've done the workshops, we can speak the language, we can say, hey, I'm in my shadow, or my ego's got me, or I'm projecting, or I feel hurt and I need to connect. And we as a society in the last couple of 100 years have moved away from tribe. We've moved away, and in the old days, a tribe would exist of, the family unit would exist of about 12 people, then it went to 25 people, and then you went to 125 people. And that was so crucial for us to interact, connect, and work with each other. As the world has become more electronic, we've become more socially interactive, but not personally interactive. And this is a great environment to participate in. And I've been doing this tribe stuff now for 27 years with Real Education. And I love the idea of brotherhood. I love the idea of sisterhood. And when I was doing the personal growth, we never actually had that. And it was a lonely journey. And I thought, I'm going to do it differently. And each time we do a workshop or a seminar, I'm going to open up the space for people to come on crew and revisit the work so they can see themselves evolve and You know, it's amazing when you can see yourself in other people and your own journey, and you can relate to other people, and something happens when you're supporting someone. Sometimes you get such an insight that you learn how to support yourself. And by this, with the deep connection that we have, yes, it is vulnerable. Yes, it sometimes is pretty scary, but what a way to exist. We need tribe. It takes a tribe to raise a child. Well, I think it takes a tribe to heal the individual. And we're all on a beautiful healing journey, and we learn to socialize together, we learn to connect together, and I think it's a beautiful availability to all of us. And for the people that are really passionate about the work, I call them the crew, and the crew come on this amazing journey, and they learn to relate, they learn to share, they expand, they have a breakthrough. Some people, like, you know, sometimes, you know, when you do crew and you do it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, all of a sudden you go, I just got it. It's because you are unraveling by being on crew. And in the unravelment, you're unraveling and unbecoming the old ways. And all of a sudden you've discovered the breakthrough and how you can do differently. You know, in our life, we're always creating this narrative in our mind that our ego loves to give us, or our wounds, or our traumas, or our conditioning. And in that narrative, it can be unsupportive. And sometimes we need to, like, qualify how that exists within us. You know, that moment when you're going, you know, I'm just feeling like I'm only giving myself about a 7 out of 10 worthiness, because there's parts of me that I refuse to give myself that worthiness. And when you connect with a brother or a sister and you talk that through, something shifts. And we are tribal. We need to consider that as a way of life, and it's a great journey. So please show up, be at the summit. Let's connect, let's evolve, let's have some fun and have an amazing time. And I look forward to seeing you there, and let's have a blast in 2022.